also always go for money and hope. Interesting they gave guard more block. I think that is better for like Centurions than anything else. We're gonna be doing Cruise Altar because we can. We can do another. Guess we'll do no more Cruise then. I don't think when Skadi lives in a familiar world, I don't think I'm gonna worry about promoting Skadi. I know that sounds insane, but like, unless they like kind of force me to get certain relics, I'm not gonna really worry about it. Also, I think because the 4th boss is out, we do have new stages. And I believe this is a new stage I have yet to encounter. Mutual aid when the world is... Let me see, is it? It is! It is completely a new stage. When the order of the world is broken, only the simplest way of telling friend from foe is available. Those who stand with you are your friends, those who stand far away are foes. That's an interesting way to go about it. So he's gonna help us out. Yeah, okay. That's actually really good for like a beginning stage, especially on artist difficulty. This is kind of free, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, this is hella free. Especially when you have multiple range or something like that.
Take aim.
Oh, I was not expecting fuckboy.
Go ahead and bye.
Okay, so there's gonna be a bit of like taunting from the enemy. So I wonder if like emergency is this guy an enemy. Because you want, I bet that's probably how it's gonna be. So he's gonna be targeting the shield guy, yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. It's just like first predictions of like how this stage would be emergency wise.
Go ahead. Where do you think you're going? Take aim. Mission accomplished.
Specialist. We could do a troll. We could go control. We can go power. Honestly, I mean, you know what? I'm kinda... Let's do Gladia. This could end up horrible. This could end up being pretty good. We get Pro. This could be kind of bad, actually. I mean, it can be bad. It just depends upon how much the dog fucks us over.
We're heading out. Remember, mind your cover.
I mean, I'm mixed. Like, this is one of those, like, enemies that are, like, annoying. The Maypon would be the best action here. I'll probably have Cruz face downward or upward, depending upon where I place her. And I'll probably have the other Cruz face left to deal with the incoming foes. I'm thinking more powerful crews this way. I mean, granted, you can make the argument that normal crews is more powerful, but...
I'm listening. There you are.
獲物はどれですの？ご命令のおもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。深海のま。
There you are.
We just gotta make sure he actually lives.
Go ahead. Bye.
あなたにしかわからない過去。知れば震え上がるわよ。
Yes! There we go. Good shit. Good shit.
どうぞ続く。おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。
Good shit. Okay.
So long as it turns out well, a little pain's no big problem.
And kind of mediocre stuff. Okay. I mean, I don't, like, nowadays, like, bottles to give SP is not, like, anything crazy anymore. Like, it was good for IS2 at the time, but what's considered to be good... Sorry. I'm sorry, this Situs cold combo is... We'll be in. I'm trying to calm my stomach down. This is not a good combo. Not a good combo. Let's just say that. I talked about it before, and I'm not gonna worry about mentioning it again, but... Anyway. It's just not viable for this IS3, because it's like a lot of the characters that are good for IS3 don't really need that kind of like SP regain. I mean, sure, you could have characters that can do good. It's just not a necessity. As I get, that's the main point I'm trying to get at.
I'm listening.
You can make the argument of power creep as well.
There you are.
The +1 block, I guess, is helpful for right now. There we go.
皆さんが傷を負ってもこの杖でしっかり治療してあげます。
This is what the cats are playing with. Can't have anything nice at all, can you? They were playing with a sucker. Yeah, I'm being stupid. My brain's being stupid. So I'll throw that away. That's decent. I'm sorry, if I'm starting reared and I'm being reared, it's literally this cold/sinuses and me trying to deal with it at the best of my ability.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
I guess. not too interested in caster. I guess, I mean, I'll grab landmines. I don't think landmines are that great in IS-3, because a lot of the enemies become aerial, so it's kind of like, what's the point of landmines? Or at least we're not getting screwed over. We'll go bottom route.
We're heading out. Remember, mind your cover.
No. I'll not mind any cover.
I know what better match your step.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。
I'm listening. There you are.
Can you kill? Good shit, Cruz. Good shit.
Here I am.
I know what. I will sink your course into shadow. No one will find it.
There you are.
Mission accomplished.
Take a breather and tally up your losses. Nothing worth celebrating here. We might be dead in a second or two.
Okay. Probably gonna be taking out Isviscus. I'm gonna be using Honeyberry instead.
任務が終わったらみん
I'm
な
gonna
で
go
お祝い
bottom
しましょ
route.
う。Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
No.
Picked out your bait yet? I know we can't hide your fear.
On alert. Why can't everyone try to get along?
You do so much damage. It's like that guy just couldn't attack again. Yeah, there's also attack speed element,
治療は私
which
がやり
helps out a lot there, but like, damn.
獲物はどれですの？
There you are.
油断は禁物よ。
Here I am.
I will sink your course into
気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ。
Go ahead. Stand still.
Mission
Okay,
accomplished.
good shit.
お手本のような勝利でしたわ。あなたはいずれどん
Wahoo.
な弱小生物よりも優れた方になるのでしょう
Oh, yeah, yeah.
ね。
I guess I'll eat to Skadi. I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter, but okay. Let's see what you got here, game. NHS.
We're heading out.
Nope.
Remember, mind your cover. みんな戦いに集中して。Shh. Don't make any more noise. 治療法を見つけた。
獲物はどれですの？
I know what to do. Don't order me around.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。 won't sleep on
油断は禁物よ。
どんな苦境でも
Despair.
I thought I was doing enough DPS in the middle there, but holy shit, is I wrong?
まで1秒もかかりませんよ。
Here I am. Oh, is it my here I am?
I was like I thought I was pretty safe in the middle there, but just so focused on over here destroying these guys and helping out with the left side. Anyway,
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
in terms of other stuff, just just talking while we can here.
Wow, you kept everyone alive. Congrats.
Like I said, guys, in there. Do I dare? Do I want? Should I do it? I guess we can. Anyway, so future. I don't know how things are gonna go. Depends upon how I feel, but I do want to try and do more streams like with Phasmo. I want to get back into doing streams with Phasmo. Maybe other stuff, but who the heck knows, you know? Nah, that one's better. Okay. So that is something that I do think about from time to time. More attack speed, less healing. That's a mix, especially because this is a boss. Okay, that's not too bad. It could be a lot worse, honestly. We could do emergency dispatch depending upon who we get. Oh, probably top row. Looking back, looking forward, looking back. Enemies in front, enemies behind. Perhaps humans have fought long and hard just to find a little piece of land free of seaborn. Huh. Well, unfortunately for that, I'm not going to be working on that. I'm going to do a top row here. Anyway, so that's something I will be doing more of in possibly some console streams, especially with Infield in the future.
Stay
Like, just because of that also changes a lot. Less DP,
Why
possibly?
can't everyone try to get along?
8, 9, 10, 11.
Picked up.
どんな苦境でも
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Don't make any more noise. Go ahead.
I was really close. A little too close.
I know what. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
深海の舞を見せましょう。
Take aim.
瞬きせずに自分の死に様を見届けることを。
Good shit. Okay. We good.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。
Okay, what is there to note else? Not really much, aside from like Phasmo, and then maybe other stuff in the future. Depends upon what happens, what I decide to do.
Mission accomplished.
We'll see. Aside from that, I've been working on
任務完了
obviously Pokemon. I mean the update, the DLC.
も一緒に行った
DLC. Brain, come on now. DLC came out last week. I've been doing that. I'm playing the DLC. Yesterday I started finally actually doing the Violet Paradox Pokemon shiny hunting wise. That I have greatly neglected. I'm probably gonna go below here. I'm gonna do Legacy, probably Emergency Dispatch, GG, and go from there.
Is there
Unless I
food
E2 her,
for
then that would suck ass, because then I won't have anyone to E2 unless I grab someone here. Okay. Well, we'll see how things go from here. But anyway, so I've been doing that. I got 3 of the 7 done. Violet is so much easier to shiny hunt in. Or at least finish certain Pokemon. Or finish the dex of. It is insane. And also really fucking stupid that it's the way
I know what to do. Better watch your step.
On alert!
深海の舞を見せましょう。
みんなどんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かう
2000 attack.
あなたに従うわ。
Don't keep it. We can't hide your fear.
獲物はどれですね。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして I won't sleep on the job.
Ay.
Everyone out. 呼吸を
So, yeah, I've been focusing on that.
Arms are tense. どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから
Don't keep it. We can't hide your fear.
みんな頑張って
Yeah.
どうぞ続けてこの切っ先があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんね。
There you are.
Better watch your step.
Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
So, yeah, I've been focusing on that. I'll probably try to finish the Pokédex and get everything done with that, then finish everything I need to finish before
頑張りましたよ
at least the servers for the 3DS go down, and then hopefully we'll see how things go from there when it comes to server-wise. Also getting G... That's just annoying. Fuck. I guess, F, We will emergency dispatch GG.
Understood, Professor.
So yeah.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
I'm listening. I know what. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Minna, 戦いに集中して for the best. This may be a little hot.
Wow, she does nothing. Like, 1,000 damage and doesn't really do much to those fish boys is insane.
深海の舞を見せましょう。単独行動は慣れてるのね。
呼吸を整えてリラックスして
ご命令の通りおもちゃで
Ah, rip. Kinda hoping I could push it in. He would actually deal with it than just being a nuisance.
Watch out for fires. Watch out for fires.
Don't. You better watch your step.
Go ahead. Stand still. Temperature stable.
油断は禁物よ。
Come on. Come on, dude. I know you want to come in. I know you want to pop up.
私が戦ってきた役者と比べれば全然大したことない。逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。
This may be a little hot.
There we go. Good shit, Gloria.
敵が何と言おうとどんな考えがあろうと私には関係ない。どう倒せばいいかということにしか。
Well, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do since the start of this run. Get a Centurion. That just makes the most sense.
Leave the front to me. The rear is all yours.
But yeah, today obviously it's gonna be kind of a chill day.
Let's see. Which
You can make
insect
the
is
argument it's
flying into
always a chill day. Not
Don't.
really.
Nothing can mask the scent of despair.
みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
みんな頑張って。On alert.
I didn't know what would be the best way to go about this.
All the best. Go ahead. Stand still. I'm listening.
Ow.
進化
Take aim.
I'll charge the weak. Face me.
あなたにしたって何も言う
Good shit.
あなたにしたないわ
Completely and utterly fucked everything up.
すぐに
どんな苦境
Love
で
it.
もみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Kind of face tanking that dude with East is insane. And that's the thing about like normal Skadi.
Temperature stable.
She is batshit insane in terms of face tanking potential.
Temperature stable.
ご命令に気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますね。
Doctor, leap. Who's next?
Mission accomplished.
Also, she's also getting like buffed anyway, so it's like, is that to note? Huh. That's an interesting relic. I know that I don't. That's either new or not new, and I just haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna assume new because I haven't seen about that before. But who knows? I could be wrong. Well, shit. The game is like, here, he has like some stupid, overly powered, destroy this IS-3 characters. Have fun. Okay. I usually generally have a lot of collectibles as is, so it's like, for me, getting something like that is just like, okay. Also, I'm gonna have to make hard choices here. Welcome to the stream, Klotz Cup. Yeah, cruise, I guess.
Is there really a use for me on the front?
Emergency. Okay, bottom row. Probably bottom row. So we're gonna do. I guess we'll do emergency dispatch. I don't know. I don't really have anyone I can really emergency dispatch. I say that, but there's Gavial or. Yeah, let's go to bottom row. So, this is not even the most broken new caster collectible.
Let's see. Which
Gotcha.
insect is falling into
I
my
mean, it's kind of funny and odd when you think about it, because like they debuffed casters so damn hard, and then it's like, oh, we literally made casters unplayable, or almost unplayable. Yeah, let's just add like several more collectibles for casters. There we go. And I'm mostly mentioning higher difficulty. Obviously, normal difficulty, that doesn't really matter much, but higher difficulty, it's like a completely different ballgame. I mean, at least I can acknowledge that, even though I don't usually touch that difficulty. Just because it's not really worth it in the end of it. The time it takes to go through with it, you're just better off focusing on just normal gameplay. Usually, I think if you focus on just like getting every starting buff or whatever it's called, and then beat every boss with each of them, usually you get enough points that doesn't matter. Now I play for fun, yeah.
Temperature stable.
I'll take the
I
lead.
think we'll be
The
fine
rest
here.
is up to you guys.
Temperature stable.
Doctor, leave the big guys to me.
Go ahead. Stand still. Stay back.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we're currently on the monthly, because I haven't done that yet.
World be enveloped in strife.
This game really wants me to do specialist. We'll do you. So yeah, at least I have a blocker. I think we have enough as is, but... I'm just gonna go off. Do you see the new starting collectible from Mind Over Matter Squad? No, I have not touched anything with that yet. I mean, granted, I haven't had the need to anyway. So I don't think it's a necessity for, monthly Squad.
Better watch your step.
I don't think you can even choose that for monthly Squad anyway. Unless you can, but I don't really care. Money and hope is just better for monthly than anything else, so...
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys. Face me!
I should be safe, moderate this, but I'm not. I'm playing a lot risky here.
Now's the time to help everyone out.
I'll put you right there. Curious to see if Akir could actually kill the Rat King. I don't think he can, because I think the Rat King has way too much defenses. I don't think he can get stunned here, so no. No, he unlucky. Okay. Cruz is not gonna really be able to do much anyway either.
Can't make any more noise. I'm so tense. Stay back! どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Okay. Anyway, we do have a still decent amount to do.
治療法を見つけた。
Also, I mean, there's the fourth boss.
Accomplished.
There's the deep exploration, a crap ton still to do with that. We have the next monthly for
As long as it turns
SSS,
out well, a little pain's
but I'm not gonna
no
be doing all
problem.
that today. So, Guardian. Gonna go territorial. Okay, this is Pompeii. That's actually kind of risky. Like, out of all the things to have,
Man has forgotten true struggle, as well as those who require it to survive.
not impossible, it's just, it's gonna be kind of risky here. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot.
On alert.
Forgot we have to deal with these stupid things.
獲物はどれですの？
Here I am.
どうぞ続き気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みます。
Hide your fear.
みんな戦いに集中して。治療は私がやります。I'll do my best. Can I really do it? I'm so trying to get distance. There!
It is so cold.
Better watch your step.
Okay. Leonor should be able to decently tank that.
Please. どうぞ続け。逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。
To think they are unaware of their own shame.
みんな頑張って。I'm so tired.
あなたに従うわ。単独
Oh boy. Oh, face tanking for the win. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
At that point, like, yeah, skill activation, Skadi, who probably could just solo Pompeii,
それがあなたが守るべき唯一
especially with
の
the
ルールですね。
collectibles we have. Useless, but I'll take it anyway. I don't need that much DP gen. That. I mean, we're not really gonna be using Nox, so, like, sure. Okay, we can actually just be done with here, but I'm gonna finish the run. Take out Mjolnir. I mean, yeah, we could use Mjolnir. I know.
Understood,
But,
Professor.
I don't always have to. I had a feeling. Every single monthly, after like a certain point, we've always had Wonder into Wonderland. So it's like, I'm not really surprised that we get that at this point. We don't really have attack speed increase, so I'm probably gonna go into Rogue Trader here. And I might as well just dip into Wonder. I might lose, but I mean, we've already done everything up to this point anyway that we need to, so I'm up for it. I'm up to some crazy game here. Last time I've gone Wonderland, we lost
We're heading out.
because we didn't really get like a
Mind your
good
cover.
squad or a decent enough squad. I mean, honestly, that's kind of my own fault for going into it anyway.
I'll do my best.
But I thought maybe no.
Wait for me, please. Minna,
The biggest issue was that we just didn't, did you play S1? Yes. I'm a first day account player. I've been streaming for a long time, but YouTube algorithm hates my guts, so it is what it is. So yeah, I've been here for a long time. I didn't build Silver Ash until IS1, just because he was good enough and he had the right
I'm
kits
listening.
to be able to do a lot of things in IS1. All the way
I know
back
what's
then.
better than your step.
I kind of wish that they brought back IS1, but the side they went the like, were too lazy route
I'll be careful. The distance. There!
and just did this like secondary additional floor shenanigans. You know, pretty much Wonder into Wonderland. So it's kind of like, why? I would rather have an updated, explored more IS1 than just oh, we did it type deal. That they allow you to face the 3 bosses, which doesn't make any sense anyway, because we're still missing some bosses from like some enemies from like the very first events the game released with. Last time I checked, I mean, I wasn't have it unless they're in a random ass what's it called again? My brain's being stupid right now. Operator records. I'm just gonna say that.
どんな苦境でも
Accomplished.
みんなと一緒に立ち向
So I don't know how many stages the boss lady sacrifice to. I mean, sure, but like compared to IS2 and IS3 where they added stages, I mean, they could have added stages for IS1. So it's like, I mean, they could have went all out for it, but they decided not to, which is, it's fair, because it's like, they're adding like a new IS each year, and continuously updating that IS for a year. So it's like, I'm not like mad about the fact that they don't do it, it's just disappointing. I guess specialist? I guess we just do walk for the lulz. Caster specialist. Again, that's like not useful for me. I will take this for need 2 Honeyberry. Honestly, I think the IS1 bosses, to their own degree, are still difficult, as is also. Like some of them, anyway. I think the third one, if you don't have a correct squad, you will lose. But like the power creep is so damn high nowadays that it's like, generally, even if you don't have like a good enough squad, certain operators just kind of destroy the third boss. With the right artifacts. I don't know. I find IS2 to still be more difficult than IS3. Kind of going around that route again. I think I talked about it before, but IS3, they focused more on not the enemies themselves being difficult, but like having unique mechanics around said enemies. And that being the difficulty. Which if you bring the right operators, it becomes easier than IS2. And some of those stages in IS2 are just insane. Trying to go back to them, and it's like, none of the stages in IS3 ever get to that point. You could maybe argue some of the later stages, but I've never had problems with later stages. This is monthly, mate. None of the stages we're doing today is surges. Not so much, yeah. Phantom is one of those bosses you have to like burst kill. While Highmore boss is just, hey, stun, block, you're good. And like if you don't burst kill Phantom, it's a long game, and you have to constantly juggle enemies at that point, and yeah. I don't know. Some of the relics you get are just, I feel like would probably be more difficult, because I did Searching 7 and it's like, I find that, I don't know, I feel like hard mode is like closer to 10 or 11 depending upon the relics you have. I don't know, I haven't done the highest searches for IS3, but just from my own knowledge, like, I find that like only one of the relics to be mildly approachable. The rest are like worse than CC for IS2. Cats, seriously now. Okay, what's I wanting to do? Oh yeah, looking for guests. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Cats, please. But I rather would have a hard mode than just a surging level. I know, that might be an unpopular opinion of me, but
Picked out your bait yet?
I much prefer IS2's way of doing it than IS3. I understand why they did it the way they did for IS3 and IS4, but I don't know.
Don't keep me waiting.
I'll do my best.
Maybe that's the whole, like, I don't like CC all that much either mindset. I mean, I like the dailies, but I don't like higher numbers equal difficulty. Oh my god, cats, please.
I'll be careful. Stay 呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
And Hypergriff has shown that they could do a pretty good job at making mechanics difficult. So it's like, they don't have to rely on numbers. But that's not how it is in Asian countries. And that's the sad reality of it. I think the best way to explain it, I know there's some YouTubers that did a really good job explaining it. That's like, sure, you can go full-on stats and make it extremely challenging or difficult, but a game's challenge is just funnier because it's challenging, not because it's difficult.
I'm listening.
And I like how they worded that, because I think that is the key difference for a lot of games. You can make it difficult, but like, it's not fun when it's difficult. It's fun when it's challenging. And that's why it's like, again, as I say, mechanics, challenging mechanics are going to be funner than increased stats. And I think CC Poo, that we were just right now at the very tail end of, is a good example of that.
Nothing can mask the set of despair.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから Can I really do it?
Oh, we got an extra enemy. Oh,
I'm so tense.
that's not usual. I don't usually get an extra enemy here.
Nothing can mask
There you go. Oh, no, it's not hard.
Accomplished.
Yeah, right now I'm steamrolling through this, but I don't know. That's why it's like I like IS2 more, because for me, I don't steamroll through IS2 unlike I do for IS3, and that's without taking into consideration higher difficulties. And that's kind of why I say it's like IS2 is harder than IS3. And maybe that's why they made the level system, because they probably realized that, oh, maybe that's the case. But I mean, I don't really think that's the general gist. Again, I think it's because of the whole mechanics. It's really easy to deal with the mechanics for the enemies in IS3. Anyway. Guards. Yeah, I could. I should. Are you No. Where's the other one? It's felines.
I've got this.
Okay.
I can do this.
This actually might be in bad scenario. I should have done S3. Take him out.
All right, guys, let's make some noise.
Ow. Take you out.
ステージに到達。治療目標発見。
Picked out your bait yet? Better watch your step.
Ow.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Cats.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
Yes. The same cats that destroyed most of my equipment last stream are the ones that are giving me the most pain.
This may be a little hard. みんな頑張って。
Don't keep my sacred corpse into shadow.
Who's next?
Please give your orders, Professor. Now's the time to help everyone out. みんな頑張って。I'm so tired.
Ow! Seriously, can you think of some other way to climb up on me? Not my fucking gun on the side.
治療法を見つけた。On alert. Go ahead. I'm all ready and set. Go ahead. Here I am. I'm so
Anyway.
みんな頑張って。
Extra enemy? I think there's probably another extra enemy. That's just gonna... Excuse me, that's just gonna make the casters I have just even more insanely broken than they already are. Okay. I don't think he's gonna be able to defeat Skadi. I mean, she's already busted as is.
Please give you past that.
Better watch your step.
Yeah, I don't think he's even gonna get a chance here.
Mission accomplished.
I could have seen this. I could have seen if Skadi could have soloed him, but
任務完了。Yes. 後でみんなとお祝いのパーティーを。ドクター
And for those that are wondering, how do I still find this game enjoyable if I'm breezing through IS3? Well, I don't always use 6 stars. I mean, I use 6 stars whenever I want to, of course. I don't force myself not to. Unlike most consecrators that force themselves always to do something specific. I do clear most of the content with 4 stars and 5 stars aside from, like, side modes like Raw, IS, CC, yada yada yada. But, like, the main events, side events, I do 4 stars and 5 stars. Which I think also goes to showcase, like, which operators are good, when, and where. And, that a lot of operators are still really good for events. Aside from a few exceptions, like certain bosses. Like, bosses generally I don't tend to because they add so many mechanics to it at this point in time in the game's lifespan that it's like, I have an easier time doing it without the boss than with the boss. The boss is just, like, enough to be like, okay, I can't actually easily do this. It's gonna take me, like, days or hours upon hours, which I don't really have to spend. And I think a good example is, Kristen. Kristen adds so many fucking mechanics that it's like, if I use 4 stars and 5 stars, I would have to take my time, and it's just like the last map. You can't, like, the last 2 times you face her, not the first time, you either don't do enough damage to deal with her fast enough with the amount of enemies on spawn in, or I mean, it's mostly that. I think that's just the biggest issue with Kristen, honestly. And then again, showcases like with 4 stars and 5 stars, sure, like they do pretty good, but it's really difficult to find a strategy to deal with the boss and with everything else effectively. I know people have, but I don't look up people. I don't do guides. I don't do anything like that. So for me, I just usually do like 1 star at that point. So it's kind of like when I do normal event stages, it's kind of like a YouTube guide in a sense, but I don't really make it out to be a guide because I'm not the best player in the world. So. Okay, who the fuck do I want to bring? At this point, it's like I don't really have a need for anyone else. I'm good as is.
Where's the rally point?
I guess E2 Cruz. I didn't realize she wasn't E2 yet. Okay. Time to go into Wonderland. And possibly get my shit kicked in. Okay. Buff isn't... I say he isn't bad. That's actually... Card again, sure. Yeah, that's more attack speed, less healing. That's not... great. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That is actually not good, but we do have healing relics, so it's like I'm not the end of the world here yet. Pool of Procreation. Okay. I'm not gonna use 6 stars yet. I mean, I need 6 stars yet. Mjolnir yet. I don't know if I'm gonna need to use him or not. This might be sketch. I mean, we have Skadi, so it's like for me, I am not too worried.
Picked out your bait yet? Don't keep me waiting. You can't hide your fear. Don't keep me waiting.
Now's the time to help everyone out. Minna, 戦いに集中して. Stay back! Any more noise? Here I am!
Go to Strain and Burst Super. Also, hopefully the chat's readable. Again, for those that are wondering, I did get a new overlay, and then I had to reset my computer 2 times over because my cat's destroyed stuff, and I was trying to figure out if things were properly working or not. Fun times. So I don't know if.
Picked out your bait yet? I
things are in a good spot or not at this point. I'm assuming that, I mean, just looking at what I can see for myself, it looks okay.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。
Here.
I once
I don't think that's gonna be a necessity, but
there. みんな頑張って。
どうぞ。逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。
that's fine.
獲物ですね。
Scary, but fine.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして。
Honestly, more attack speed, less healing is not that great of a buff. I feel like that's more of a detriment than being helpful. I guess it depends upon your team comp, I guess. If you have enough by healing and you have like some like mountain, I guess it wouldn't really matter too much. Assuming that you can have like mountain with like over 10,000 HP, then it really wouldn't matter all that much. Even if he was at 0 defense.
Just like the old days. But this time, your joy is real.
That's not really that helpful, but that will just help out my attack speed for caster, so I'll take it. Caster specialist. I guess caster specialist. Mustima. I could have gone with Spectre. Water and Fire Union. I think I've gone this one before. Yeah, this is the stage 6. Okay. Gainers erupt. Yeah, corrosion. Enemies have increased the stats. Additionally, certain enemies have greatly increased attack range. That probably be Pompeii. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit of an interesting one. I'm actually gonna bring Mjolnir just for that range damage.
Man has forgotten true struggle, as well as those.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor.
Can you now?
You just focus on giving orders.
Can you really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you can handle yourselves.
Don't.
You're literally in an apocalypse right now where monstrous Cthulhu's are taking over. I don't think you can handle yourselves.
自分の死に様を見届けることね。すぐに解決いたしますわ。
I know what's better than
Good shit, Skadi. Good shit, girl.
みんな頑張って。Stay safe, everyone. On alert.
Ooh.
みんな頑張って。
Actually, I'm surprised that we're doing so good as is.
みんな頑張って。
Don't keep please can't hide your fear.
Fear not. Here I come.
みんな
Gonna wait for Pompeii.
I'm listening.
I mean, we actually never need Mjolnir. Keep neglecting that Skadi right now is just a fucking monster.
Oh, is it that still? Take aim. Here I am.
Oh shit!
深海の舞を見せましょう。
Oh
Better
shit!
use your staff.
あなたに従うわ。
Oh
南
shit!
に漂うか。
Woo! Okay, Pompeii with not a lot of healing and scary as hell.
頑張って。
Also, just kind of showcasing how stupid and monstrous this Skadi is right now.
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Huh? Oh. No, it's nothing.
Or
Let's
that's
get going.
again not useful, but I'll take it. Guess we could bring another sniper. W, sure. Mjolnir, here. You switch.
お互いどうにか生き残りましょう。
The issue with this is DP, in effect, we're not going to be able to heal shit at all. So it's like,
We're heading out.
it's kind of sketch.
Mind your cover.
Very likely sketch. Probably save the 17 to destroy this guy's ass. There is one run, like,
I know
going
what
back
to
in
do.
time,
Don't order me
there
around.
was like a special condition that you, like, they recorded whoever let a boss through in the first IS1. So there was pretty much 3 bosses you could let through: the first, the second, and the third. I almost had this third one through. The second one was the hardest because you had to lose HP. Needed to get to 30.
I know what. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one.
So I was one of those people that did manage to get one through.
油断は禁物よ。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Oh. Shit, Skadi.
単独的な人に悪夢。聞いてね。
みんな頑張って。
You can't hide your fear.
I'll take the lead. The rest is up to you guys. Who's next?
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit, Skadi. You did a good job.
みんな頑張って。 どれもサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね。治療法を見つけ
Better watch your step.
Now's the time to help everyone.
Ripped healing, but that's fine. I think there's like the only snipers in this stage, so. But yeah, Skadi almost did lose there, by the way. This guy's showcasing, like, insanity, a little bit of that boss. Like, even with, like, all the relics and how strong Skadi is.
ご命令の通り。
Okay. That should be the last wave here.
Mission accomplished.
なんとか生き延びたわね。
Master Specialist, Mystima, I guess. I forgot I had Mystima. Live point 1. I don't like these king. Like, I liked what they like. It was the case for like IS2, but it's like the fact they added more, but there's the requirement of you have to have all of them to get like special buffs. It's like the likelihood of you getting all 3 of them are so low. You're better off trying to speedrun IS3 and getting the free escape button, the clock, the grandfather's clock, I think it was called. I can't remember what it's called now. The relic. You have a better chance of getting that and this IS3 speedrun than getting all these pieces. And it's just like, what's the point? What is the point in trying to get all these King's pieces? I don't know if it's. I don't think there's even anything in the game that allows you to get them more likely. So it's like, why make them when it's like the likelihood of someone actually having all 4 at once is astronomical. You you could just get like 5 full-out shiny Pokemon before you actually get all King's pieces. And I mean by full odds, I wouldn't necessarily say over 8,000. I would say more out of 4,000. Would be more equal rarity. Again, I don't really care if the 2 pieces, both of them are like, eh. I guess we'll do Fortunate's Opportunity here. Let's see. We don't really need Sui's Wrath. What do we get? SP... these are both bad. Okay. Something bad for something bad. Got it. Take out Cruise, use Mystima, I guess.
Okay.
And let's destroy Highmore. Maybe. I mean, we should be able to.
Let's see. Which insect is falling into my trap? I'm listening. Don't. You can't hide your fear.
Oh, you right there?
Don't make any more noise.
I mean, I don't want
The
to
targets aren't that bad.
place theme down people. Ah, you know what? That should work. Yeah, put that there.
呼吸を整えてリラックスして
The shadows
I
are
don't believe I have any way to stun the boss, so this is, I mean, I have Cruise, but like, I'm also using her for like the right side. I mean, I could have used her for the boss, but let's make this a bit fun, Cherry.
I'll do my best.
I know what to sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
みんな頑張って
油断は禁物よ。
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
Go ahead, here I am.
W, I think you have plenty of mines. That's the only issue with W is the fact that she can't really stun floating
I know what
enemies.
to do. You can't hide your fear.
どうぞ続けて気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱
I
な
might as well use your skill.
Please. どんな苦境3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげる
So after this, we're gonna be doing some deep exploration. I still yet to finish the first set. I'm like one off from that.
みんなと一緒に立ち向かうから誰もサプライズ付きだから好きに選んでね 苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I started playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. I got when I was at Walmart some time ago,
どんな苦境
because I was just kind of curious to see what GameStop at this point even has, if it has anything interesting to know. And
Accomplished.
I decided that I was curious to see the look through the games, to see the prices. And as I didn't really think that would be the case, but was the case, yeah, the games are cheaper physically, or at least at like a location than online store, which I just find to be like, really? I mean, I knew that was the case for some things, but I didn't think it was that bad. So I ordered several games physically, for the PS5. And there we go. Which was Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I wanted to, because that game I wanted to try out, I was kind of interested in. And the other one was Scarlet Nexus, that I was also interested in. I haven't tried that yet, but I've tried a little bit of Yakuza Like a Dragon. I mean, I haven't really gone far because I'm still in the first chapter. I'm still kind of like at the baby stage, tutorial stage. But I like it. Even though I haven't gone far into it, I'm like, I'm digging this. I'm digging this.